Let's turn to Danny Coulson now, former Deputy Assistant Director of the FBI, and live with us. Danny, what do you make of this?
Well, Shepard, I know there's a lot of talk about how important it is, but I think one thing we need to keep in mind here that whether or not he is dead or alive, the impact is not that big, very frankly. What we do when we kill a leader, we make a promotional opportunity for those below him, and somebody picks up the banner and they continue their cause. They're not going to stop because we kill a leader. What we have to do is take out entire groups of these individuals. Fundamental Islam that's warring on us is not like a bank robbery gang where we take out a small group of people. It's a movement. It's like a tsunami being directed towards us of hate. And these guys are savages. We can call them Boko Haram, we can call them ISIS or Al-Shabaab or whatever. They all come from the same stem, and that is Islamic fundamentalism that comes from the Wahhabis that reside, as you know, in Saudi Arabia. So it's a philosophy. They may have different names based on regions, but in fact, they're the same guys.
This group, ISIS, though, they're organized in ways that we really haven't seen before. This is more like a standing army. Some of the leaders of the army used to be Saddam Hussein's leaders in his army.
That's exactly right, and this is pretty typical. If you look at guerrilla groups, they often change into standing armies, and that's what's happened here. When the Iraqis abandoned their posts, when they ran and hid like little children, they gave up all their weapons. So they have weapons, they have technology, and most importantly, they have a great deal of money. And by the way, I want to mention this too. Are they coming here? No, they are here. Either them or their followers or those who are involved in the same philosophy. They're in the United States right now, and we need to get ready for it.
Well, you know, people, you say that, and you figure, you can just think of this in a commonsensical sort of way. If they want to have one person with one gun in one shopping mall to wreak havoc, they can do that. We know they can do that, but we've made a decision as a nation. We don't want to give up the kind of everyday freedoms that we enjoy. We don't want to let the terrorists win on that front. I'm just not sure how productive it is for all of us to be wandering around worrying about this thing here at home. Worrying about it isn't going to make anything better. See something, say something's helpful, but
it's clearly not. But we need to be aware of our surroundings. We need to prepare for ourselves for a potential attack if that's imminent. I'm not saying being paranoid, but being watchful, Shepard, is not being paranoid. It's just being smart.
No, I'm with you on that one, Danny. Danny Coulson with us. It's good to see you as always. Thanks very much.
Thank you, sir. It's good to see you too.